All right, everybody. After about 8 years of technical issues with Ethan, we are
Seriously
finally
about to
ready.
crash out right now.
Huh?
It's seriously about to crash out right now.
For today's video, we're going to actually treat this like a podcast. So we're not going to do anything too fun physically. We're just trying to figure out how we want to do this as far as podcasts, if we're going to play games, if we're going to just do videos, reactive videos, make our own videos, whatever. We don't know. But what we do know is in about 24 hours, the NFL season will have begun. And I don't know about you, Mr. Beefin Hastings, but football for me is the best time of year. So when the NFL's on, college football's back, high school football's back, NFL's going to be back, baby. So let's get this show on the road. What me and Ethan are going to do today is we're going to go through the week 1 schedule between the teams that are playing each other. We're not going to go like super crazy in depth to it because Ethan acts like he doesn't know stuff about football, but he does.
I'm not that into, or I'm into it, but like I don't really know all that.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be good. I'm trying to figure out how to cancel this subscription thing that I had to buy.
Listen, people, if you want to know if you're making bets, if you're going to make sports bets and who you want to pick, me and Ethan are the ones you should trust wholeheartedly.
Because whatever we pick opposite, and that way.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So tomorrow night at 8:20 p.m., we've got the Cowboys playing the Eagles. Eagles, obviously coming off a Super Bowl win, dominant Super Bowl win, dominant season, turned it on. Saquon, Offensive Player of the Year, freaking freak athlete. Should have been the MVP, in my opinion, but MVP is just a quarterback award now. And then the Cowboys, it seems like they just keep getting worse. And just trading away Micah Parsons, even though they got 2 first-round picks and that D tackle from the Packers. I don't even know who this guy is, but I don't know. I'm gonna say I take the Eagles here. It's at Philadelphia, so yeah. I'm gonna take Philadelphia by about 5 million.
40-20 is gonna be the score. What?
40-20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cowboys' offense probably won't be too bad, but I think their defense will be horrible.
Who did Micah Parsons get? That was loud. Who did Micah Parsons get traded to? The Packers?
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. It's kind of crazy.
That's quite the downgrade. Go live in Wisconsin. Sheepers. Wisconsin's probably pretty fun. I don't know, but yeah. All right. Me and Ethan both think the Eagles here. Let's go ahead, and then surprisingly, this is a strange one. There's a game on Friday. After that first game tomorrow night, we've got at 8:00 Chiefs at the Chargers, I think, or is it? No, Chiefs are hosting the Chargers. Let's look. Oh, no. This game is in
London.
Sao Paulo, wherever that's at. Is that Brazil or something?
Maybe. Gotta turn my sound off.
Yep. Look at me, guys. I'm so intelligent. Okay. So the Chiefs are going to go and play the Chargers in Brazil. What are we doing here? There you go. Good. I really don't know who to take in this one. I am manifesting this is finally the year that the Chiefs dynasty breaks apart. Mahomes, like, look, as a Dolphins fan, it kind of sucks. It sucks for me as a Dolphins fan growing up because of the Patriots and they're in the Dolphins division. So it was like every year you knew the Patriots were going to win the division. They won how many Super Bowls? 7. It's like obviously they're going to win the division. They're going to go on a crazy run. And that made being a Dolphins fan kind of suck. But I somehow hate the Chiefs even more than the Patriots. No, that's not true. I don't like the team, the Patriots. I still dislike the team, the Patriots, more so, just because their fans are annoying and stuff. But I don't like. It's more Mahomes that I don't like. I love Andy Reid. Not the biggest fan of Kelsey. Andy Reid is a great coach, but Mahomes, I don't know why I don't like Patrick Mahomes that much. So I'm hoping. Everybody always says the Chargers are like the hypothetical team, like they call Justin Herbert if, because the Chargers fans are always like, but if Herbert had this, it's like, okay, shut up.
Yeah.
So I think I want to take. I don't know. I'm gonna say this just because I want it to happen more so than I believe it. I think the Chargers are gonna take him down week 1.
By a field goal.
Is that what you're getting? What's the score? What's the score, Ethan?
21-24.
Okay.
Field goal.
Sounds good. Resume. All right. So then Sunday. All the games are kicking off here, 1:00. This is when life starts to feel good, because after that first week of NFL football, that's when the breeze starts setting in. That's when the leaves start changing color. That's when fall gets here. That's when life gets good, baby. So we've got the Buccaneers at the Falcons. Personally, I couldn't give less of a crap about this game. Don't care about either one of these teams. NFC South, I think, right? Yep, NFC South divisional matchup here at Atlanta. I think the Buccaneers are a team that could surprise some people. They're pretty well-rounded. Baker Mayfield, most underrated honky in the league by far. He's a very good competitor. I don't know who's starting for the Falcons. Is it Michael Penix now? I don't know. You know that, Ethan?
I have no idea.
Yeah, might be Michael Penix. I like him quite a bit. But the Falcons are just not good. They're just not a good team. So I think I'm gonna take the Buccaneers. I think the Buccaneers, I bet, will win that division, because they don't have to beat anyone and to win that division. They will. No, sorry, they're gonna win that division, and it's not gonna be close. Ethan, that division is those two teams, the Saints and the Panthers.
Jeez.
So Ethan, Eastern High School could go in that division and we wouldn't finish last. So I'm going to take Buccaneers there. I don't know if the Falcons will probably finish second in that division unless the Panthers surprise people. The Saints are going to be last. Saints are going to be the first pick overall. But I'm not even just saying that. Like, they're actually going to be. They're horrible. They're going to be horrible. We'll get to them later.
Oh, the Jaguars were good for that 1 year.
Yeah, when they went to the AFC Championship and lost to the Patriots.
Yeah, it was Leonard Fournette, right?
Yeah.
Was that him? And then who was the QB for that?
Blake Bortles.
Yeah, it was weird. That was a weird time.
It was like they always were so mid, and then all of a sudden they came alive.
That was kind of around the same time that the Panthers were good, wasn't it?
It was a little bit after that.
Yeah.
That was just a weird playoff, because that same year the Vikings and Eagles went to the NFC Championship. Nick Foles took over for Carson Wentz.
Is that when the kicker screwed the pooch and he missed the field goal?
No.
Sorry, that was our sectional against Tipton.
Junior year. Dude, my dad's gonna love that. I'm gonna tell him to watch that part.
Gosh.
Shut up. You're fine. Just because you missed 3 kicks doesn't mean. Did you miss 3 or was it 2?
It was just that one. I think that
was it only 1?
Or something. I don't know. Probably missed more than that. To be.
Yeah, so
I'm still so ticked off that my equipment isn't working.
Shake it off, boy. We'll figure it out for the next one.
Gosh.
If Ethan's a little quiet, it's because we had some mic trouble.
The past hour and a half, 2 hours basically, because came home, got the new camera out. I got a new camera and mic, and never mind. Well, I was gonna say that, but the weirdo at Best Buy He's like, you should get this camera. I said, okay, I'll get it. I was like, I want something with good quality. It's not like, not to not be able to eat for 3 weeks to afford it. He's like, yeah, you can get this one. So I get it. I bring it home, and he gives me the wrong HDMI cable for it. So I had to go back to Best Buy. And I get there, he's like, I didn't give you an SD card either. Because I was under the impression that it came with one.
Did he tell you that?
No, but I don't know why I assumed that. And he was helping me out because I told him I didn't know what I was doing. So you would assume he'd be like, and you need an SD card because that's like kind of the main. You can't use a camera without an SD card. He's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, you were just trying to screw me over, weren't you? And this mic's like worse than this computer audio somehow. Gosh, dude.
Yeah, it was bad, wasn't it?
And now it's not. Now none of my mics are working.
Ethan's just talking through his MacBook. So please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Dude, if anyone wants to donate a mic. It can't be the mic. It's a freaking great mic. I think it's. Figure it out later.
We'll figure it out.
Gosh, so stupid.
All right.
Sorry.
Next we got Bengals.
That was off.
No, who cares? It's gonna be this episode is gonna be a podcast, so it's like I want this to be one where people like don't even have to watch it. They can just like chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to my high voice and your groggy voice.
Okay.
Thanks,
Dick.
Where are we
Probably
at?
wasn't a good idea. Probably wasn't a good idea for two people who have. Do you have ADHD?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I probably do too. We both probably have it undiagnosed.
Definitely.
Okay. Anyway, Bengals and Browns. The Browns are probably going to finish last. No, I don't want to say. I don't know, man. Ravens. I feel like the Ravens are going to win that division. Ethan, that's Ravens, Bengals, Browns, and Steelers in that division. It's a good division. I think everyone's making it sound like, at least around where I go to school, I think there's a lot of Bengals fans here. They're acting like the Bengals are going to be good. And the Bengals, I feel like, are going to be horrible because their defense is going to be they're going to give up so many points. And everyone's going to be like, but look at Joe Burrow's stats. Okay, here's the thing. Joe Burrow can put up those good stats because his defense isn't on the field at all because they give up so many touchdowns so quickly. Because that means you're going to throw the ball more because you're not going to be winning. Obviously, he's going to have good stats if you throw the ball 52 times a game. People don't understand that. People don't understand that. Joe Burrow's good, though. Like, he's very, very good. He's top. I don't know, top 5 probably. Somewhere in the top 5. People can argue. You can't say he's 1. You could say he's 2. You could say he's 5. I don't care at all.
What's your top 3?
Top 3 quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Josh Allen 1, Lamar 2, Herbert or Joe 3 or 4. I don't know. I'm probably forgetting something, but Mahomes is not in my top. Mahomes is good, but he's not like doesn't have any features I feel like that set him apart like those guys do. So
yeah,
he's got whatever. What about you?
Cam Newton, dude.
Okay, so we're doing like, what is this?
I don't even know, dude. Totally frank, probably those guys, but I don't know them enough to like separate them.
Yeah.
I probably Lamar Jackson because he reminds me a lot of myself when I played.
I knew you were gonna say some dumb crap like that.
Just speed wise and athletic ability. And yeah. Reading the plays.
Shut up.
All purple Utis though, with the gold.
Yeah. Gosh. Those look good, don't they?
Yeah.
But anyway. Ravens are gonna win that division, and I don't know who's gonna finish second. Probably the Bengals.
Yeah,
I honestly don't know what order these 3 teams will be in because Steelers, you don't know how good Aaron Rodgers is. That's their quarterback now, Aaron Rodgers, and then they got rid of Kenny Pickett and they got DK Metcalf.
Yeah,
so that's weird. And their defense is always good. Steelers. I bet the Steelers. If I had to guess, I'd bet they'd be like they are every year, 9-8, and either barely make the playoffs or no, they make the playoffs almost every year. That's what I'm going to guess. Steelers are, and that's not because I don't think the Steelers are good. It's just because you don't. There's a lot you don't know about them. Like you don't know how good Aaron Rodgers is going to play, and the rest of their team's good. The defense is good and stuff. Secondary, I don't know. I feel like the Dolphins kind of won that trade when they got Dolphins got Minka back, and then they got Jalen Ramsey, and Jalen Ramsey's not done the best for Miami. Trust me, I'd never miss a Dolphins game. I watch every single one, and even when the season's over. Which actually never happens because the Dolphins win just enough games to get a bad draft pick every year. It's perfect. It's delightful. They go barely under 500 every time. It sucks. And then get like pick 13.
Why not?
Anyway, sorry. We're not even talking about this game. Browns are going to have some quarterback trouble. They don't even know. Who is their starter? Oh, Joe Flacco's their starter right now. Their defense is really good, but their offense is not. Their O-line's pretty good. I don't even know. I can't tell you one receiver on the Browns. Am I casual? I don't know anybody.
Aren't they like screwing over Sanders or something, or is he just not like
Shedeur?
Yeah. I like heard he was doing good, but like
he did good in the first preseason game he played, and then he did bad in the other. I think he only played in 2, and he didn't do too good in the next one. The thing is, I feel like the Browns have a higher idea. Like they think their quarterback room is good, and it's not. Like they have Deshaun Watson, and I don't know how he hasn't been cut yet. They're gonna cut him. Like they know they are. He's not even listed on their depth chart.
Yeah.
So Deshaun's gonna get cut. Then they've got not Joe. Who am I talking about? Yeah, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, Shedeur, Dylan Gabriel, and then there's somebody else. I can't remember who it is. I'm gonna look it up. I guess it's just Deshaun that I'm thinking of, but he's injured and not going to play. But I don't know if Joe Flacco still got it. He came back to the Browns and then did really good and then won that Comeback Player of the Year award and then went to Indy and was freaking horrible. Doesn't make any sense. And then he goes back to the Browns and now I don't know what to expect again. So they're rolling the dice. He might. I hope Joe Flacco's cool. So as Joe Cool, I hope he does good. But the Bengals, that you don't know either because their defense is going to be so bad. I don't know. I hope for Blake's sake, since he's a Bengals guy. No, you know what? Up yours, freaking Bengals fans. You got a Super Bowl in you. You can take it. You guys are on cooldown. I don't know who you taking here. Probably Bengals because I don't know what to expect from the Browns.
I'm gonna call Browns.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna go.
Uh-oh.
How many games are in the season? 16.
17 now.
We're gonna go 10-7.
The Browns are?
Write it down.
Okay, who's their quarterback gonna be? Joe Flacco?
Sanders is gonna start game 3. And he's gonna have a breakout season to get 10-7.
Okay. You're one of one of people predicting that right now. All right. Dolphins and Colts. My Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
This one's a no-brainer. Colts by 20.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, Dick. So here's the thing. I could see this game going either way. Colts and Dolphins both barely missed the playoffs, and it's in Indy. But here's what I will say. Huh?
You're going to see it, aren't you? Yeah, obviously.
What'd you say?
I said you're going to see it, aren't you?
I am. I'm going to the game. I live right out my window here in my apartment in Indy. You can see Lucas Oil Stadium, and it's not that far. It's pretty cool.
Is that where you live?
What?
That's where you live now?
In Indy?
It's crazy. Oh, I didn't know you lived that close to the area.
Yeah, downtown
So
Indy.
You're kind of like right by IUPUI.
Yep.
Sorry.
I was talking to a girl from there actually that was doing volleyball. I made her mad because she said, why are you talking to me? It's like all the other girls on my team are like they look like models. I was like, really? Are they single? And she got mad at me, so I don't talk to her anymore. But that's my own fault. I say stupid stuff. Anyway, Dolphins and Colts. The Colts, I said this to you earlier when we were on the call with Ryder. The Colts have not won an opening game to start their season since 2015.
It's crazy.
That's a crazy stat.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say positives and negatives about both of them. Negatives about the Colts, it's the quarterback situation is weird with Daniel Jones. I still think Daniel Jones could play good. Anthony Richardson's obviously a good athlete. I don't know how he's a horrible quarterback. Can't throw the ball. Actually, he can. He can either go nuclear or he can go pucular. There's no in between. He's got like the lowest completion percentage all time or something through a certain amount of games. The Colts wide receiver core is kind of mid. It's gotten a little better, and then adding Tyler Warren's a great pick. That's just a Hall of Fame draft pick. Like 10 out of 10, perfect in my opinion. I was doing a podcast with a guy named Greg Minglet, and the whole time I was tracking the Colts, and I was like, they got to get Tyler Warren, and they did. It was perfect. I should have got a pay raise. Instead, I got fired. But anyway, I didn't actually. He just kind of was like, I want to do it. Okay. But yeah, Colts D-line's good. Their interior on the D-line's good. I don't know how good Liatu Latu and what's the other guy's name? Kwity Paye. Kwity Paye is kind of mid. I don't know how Liatu Latu did. And then their secondary was bad, and they kind of filled it in. They didn't do much at middle linebacker, so they're going to be – it's just interesting. On the bright side, though, they're young in some spots, and they're going to be – I don't know. I don't really actually know what good things to say about the offense. Their defense is going to have to carry the load, I think. The Dolphins, this team I'll talk about the most because it's my boys. The Colts and Dolphins have played like 3 times in the last 4 years, and the Colts have won. Well, this would be, if this was the 4th, the Colts had won twice. If this was the 3rd, the Colts have won twice. They've never played Tua. Tua's been hurt every time they played, and I've talked crap to Ryder and Clayton every time, and it's like, oh well, Dolphins are gonna win, and then Tua never freaking plays. So it's not fair to me. Whatever. Dolphins have one of the best receiving cores in the league. Tyreek, Waddle. They got Nick Westbrook Akine, who's a big body. He'll be good. And I don't remember who else they got. I'm forgetting the name. Whatever. They got a lot of good athletes there. Devon Achane is a really good running back, really fast. So yeah, he's a beast. And their O-line, they've made some good moves. Their O-line this year, they drafted good. They signed a couple guys, and I'm super excited to see how their O-line does. That might be the thing I'm most excited to see position group wise is the O-line, just to see if it's better. And then Tua and the Dolphins and Mike McDaniel are so good to start the season because McDaniel sucks now. Like he's gonna make me mad, and if we keep doing this throughout the year, I'm gonna be like, I hate McDaniel. I want him fired. But to start the year, he's so creative, and I don't know the last time Dolphins lost a week 1 game. Like I can't think of it, and I don't think it's gonna be against the Colts. The Dolphins secondary is one of the worst in the league, but their D line is one of the best. They're going to get good pass rush. Their backers are mid. But bias aside, I think the Dolphins will win. Honestly, I do. This because Dolphins are always so good week 1. The Colts have Daniel Jones starting at quarterback. And
you're dunzo there.
What'd you say?
I said, yeah, they're dunzo there.
Yeah, you were a quote-unquote Giants fan for a little bit, weren't you? Or
for
just because of Odell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. Don't get me started.
But yeah, I would put my money on the Dolphins. I know that I'm probably blended by bias, but I don't care. I spent $300 and I'd take it. I wouldn't do that if I thought they were going to get creamed. Actually, yeah, I'd probably get nosebleeds, but I don't know. I love the Dolphins. I love Tua. This is an important year for Tua and Mike McDaniel. They both could be out of there. All right. Let's move on. Panthers and Jaguars.
It's a rough game.
Huh?
So yeah, it's a rough game.
How many people are watching that? Friends and family?
Nobody. Not even their mother, probably.
Let's just skip time. I don't even want to get into this one. I'm going to go Jags, probably. It's at Jacksonville. Here's the thing. Everybody hates on Bryce Young, say he sucks. Bryce Young is going to be great if he goes to another team. I promise you that. Bryce Young's actually good. It's not his fault. His team sucks around him. His best receiver was Adam Thielen, and they just traded him away. So
It's rough.
Panthers are probably going to be bottom 5 team. I mean, Jags, I don't know. Them and the Colts will be sucking sausage for the last place in the division. No, they won't. Titans will. God dang, dude. Texans have a walk in the park. Win that division. No, the Colts might beat them out. Or hang in there with them. I don't think they'll don't know who their quarterback is.
Yeah.
All right. Raiders at New England. I don't like the Patriots. I don't like the Patriots. I said that earlier. But so people I've talked to, or not I've talked to, I've heard are acting like the Patriots are gonna like break out this year. The ranking, like a lot of the rankings I saw said Bills first in the division, Dolphins division, then Patriots, then Dolphins, then Jets. Or maybe even the Jets ahead of the Dolphins. Like these people are so freaking stupid. The only thing that's cool about the Patriots is that they hired Mike Vrabel, who played for him, middle linebacker.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Like, that team ain't going to do diddly. And I can't wait for the Dolphins to play them and beat them. So people will shut up. Can't wait. And the Raiders, I think, will surprise people because they got the Seahawks old coach, Pete Carroll, now. They got Ashton Genty. They've got, I don't know how good.
Who's got that now?
The Raiders.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Gosh.
So Pete Carroll's got his new Marshawn Lynch and Ashton Genty.
Yeah.
I don't know how good Geno's going to be. And I can't remember who their receivers are. I don't know. I just feel like the Raiders are going to be a little bit above their average this year. And I hope they cream the Patriots at New England so people shut up. I would love that. And I think they will. I think they will beat them.
Cardinals in 6. Cardinals all night long.
I think Cardinals. Cardinals are a fun team. I feel like they're going to get a little better. They got a young tight end who's really good, and they've got Kyler Murray, who's good. Trying to think what else I was going to say. Marvin Harrison Jr., who didn't have that great of a rookie year, but it wasn't his fault. He's a good athlete. He's going to be good. Then the Saints. I think the Taints. They're starting. What's the kid's name? I can't remember. You know, the kid I'm talking about was like albino, or almost not even. I could just look it up, but I'm trying to remember his name just because I want to.
I don't think I do. I don't think I know who that is.
Spencer Rattler.
Okay. Yeah.
Disgusting QB room, man. It's just gross.
Yeah.
So I think I want to. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry since I know you like or did like the Saints, whatever. But I want to take the Cardinals.
Yeah, I definitely think the Cardinals too. I'm gonna become a Cardinals man.
You just say that about every team on here.
I don't know who to like.
Here we go. Here's
It's
what
kind of like the Lions before, but like I don't know.
You ready? This is your favorite team, Ethan.
The Jets.
No. Oh. Look at that.
What is it?
The Colts.
What's happening now?
Can you not see it? Actually?
What's happening?
I didn't switch the screen over.
Very good. Just freaking out for a second. Like, am I losing it? Or?
Of course. Landed on the Colts. Yeah, I'll spin it again since you didn't get to see it. You think I'm lying? There you go, Ethan. Just talking about how much you like the purple unis.
That my new team.
Ravens.
I need to pick somebody to go with it.
All right. Steelers at Jets.
No, I'm a call right now. I'm a Lions fan.
That's a good one. Lions are fun.
Yeah. I call that. It's my new team.
Okay. Who do the Vikings play this week? Do you see them?
Scroll down a little bit again.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm looking at that. Hold on.
I guess.
Oh, they play Monday Night Football. Right
It's
here.
embarrassing.
What? Okay. Steelers at Jets. I'm gonna take the Steelers. That's weird. Aaron Rodgers going against the team he just came from already at New York. I wonder if they'll boo him or cheer him. Probably boo him because he played like Dookie there. Steelers are just a better team, and the Jets. Elijah Vera Tucker just got. That's one of their. It is their best offensive lineman, maybe the best player on their offense. Honestly, now Garrett Wilson. I don't know. He's out for like a few weeks. And their O-line's not good. Steelers have TJ Watt, who's a freak. And I'm kind of excited to see Justin Fields on the Jets, actually, because he's young. He's very athletic. Oh, wow. And he came from the Steelers, didn't he? Huh. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to go Steelers for this one. Ethan, what do you think? Okay. Ethan has a tummy ache. Don't know what happened to him. Next, we got the Giants and Commanders. I'm just going to keep checking. I don't know what happened to him. Giants and Commanders. The Giants are a lot more fun than I feel like they have been in the past. Everybody used to hate on the Giants, which honestly, paying Daniel Jones that much money over paying Saquon was a stupid move, but it worked out for Saquon. He's rich and he's a Super Bowl winner and Offensive Player of the Year, should have been MVP and on the cover of Madden. So we're going to say Danny Dimes. Sorry, not Danny Dimes. Not on that team anymore. The Giants are fun because they've got Jameis Winston, who's really fun. What happened to you, Ethan?
Sorry, Madre came in.
Okay, you're good. They've got Jameis Winston, who is one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league. Really funny guy. And he's a very good quarterback, and he's a very bad quarterback. You just don't know what side of Jameis you're getting. His nickname should be Two-Face. That's kind of tough. Russell Wilson kind of blows now. I think he won the starting job, but it was like whatever. And then what's the rookie's name on the Giants, Ethan? Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart.
Thanks. That kid might be pretty good. But the Commanders, I hope for the sake of those people, those people, I hope that they get the ball rolling with Jaden Daniels. He looked really good in the playoffs and later in the year. And they finally re-signed freaking, what's his name? Terry McLaurin, got to deal with him. But yeah, they could be a team to watch out for in the NFC this year. I don't think they might beat the Eagles. I don't know. They did during the regular season, so you never know. And they beat the Lions in the playoffs. All right. So I'm going to go Commanders there, if you couldn't tell. I'm going to go Titans. No, I'm not. Titans at Broncos. Titans are going to be a team that sucks again, I think. Cam Ward, not because of Cam Ward. I think Cam Ward will probably be pretty good, but the Broncos are good. They had a great year last year, exceeded everyone's expectations. Honestly, the AFC West, that's the Chiefs, Raiders, Broncos, and Chargers. I think somebody might dethrone the Chiefs this year and take that division. I hope so, at least. I'll go to bed praying that every night. But the Titans, I just don't see them being too good. They don't have a good receiving room. They drafted a guy 2 years ago in the first round, Treylon Burks from Arkansas, and they already cut him. It's like, that's just stupid. That's a complete waste of a pick.
Good idea.
So, which I think he'd gotten a car wreck or broke his back or something, whatever. Quit being a pussy. But yeah, Bo Nix looked pretty dang good. And at the Mile High City, let's hope that nobody on the Titans has sickle cell anemia because they will not be able to breathe.
It's true. We learned that in the Stradford's class.
That's right. All right.
That was pretty crazy when he told us that. I was like, geez.
That's a crazy thing, isn't it?
Like not play somewhere because you have that.
Niners at Seahawks. Niners had an extremely underwhelming year last year. Didn't get a whole lot done. It's because Brock Purdy, Cock Purdy, is not even close to as good as people acted like he was. You know, talk about a system quarterback. That is the guy right there. The dude's got the most loaded offense in the world around him. George Kittle, Debo Samuel. They got somebody else. Can't remember who. Oh, Brandon Ayuk and Christian McCaffrey. Like, are you kidding me? You could plug Gibson Eagle into that offense and he'd throw for like 3,000. It's ridiculous. They're stacked. And their coach is good. I don't know why. And they sucked last year. I know they had some injuries, but like, there you go. There you go. Brock Purdy wasn't hurt. The team sucked without CMC, and I don't remember who else got hurt. I don't think Kittle did. Maybe, I don't know. Kittle's the best tight end in the league, by the way. I thought you'd say Kelsey, maybe. And the Seahawks, Sam Darnold's coming off the luckiest human being. Like, he's lived one of the luckiest lives ever, as he somehow had a good year last year with Minnesota and got big money for it. The Seahawks lost DK. They lost Tyler Lockett. I don't know who else is on that team. I love
Where's
Kenneth
DK
Walker.
at now again?
Huh?
Where's DK at now again?
Steelers.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So Seahawks, I could see sucking big ones. Oh, they got Cooper Kupp, though. I don't care. Too many white guys. Too many white boys out there.
Why did the Rams get rid of Cooper Kupp?
I think they just didn't want to pay him, basically. And he was hurt.
So you'd rather lose all your games.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know who I think I'm gonna take. I don't know who I want to take. You pick this one. I'm just
49ers all night long.
I'm gonna say it's a tie, 0-0.
49ers. Take it home.
All right. Minor 49er.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go Lions and Packers here.
My team.
I am annoyed. Yeah, are you claiming them now?
Yeah, claim them.
I'm gonna say, here's the thing about the Lions. I love the Lions, dude. If the Dolphins didn't exist, the Colts didn't exist, and if Abe wasn't a Viking, the Vikings, Colts, and Dolphins are probably my top 3 favorite teams, just because of Abe, my dad, and me, and living in Indiana. If those 3 teams didn't exist, I would definitely be a Lions fan, because the Lions are cool, even though they've sucked. Cool. They sucked for forever, and they're good now. Their coach Dan Campbell is really cool. It's cool to see Jared Goff do good. Jahmyr Gibbs is cool. And Amon-Ra St. Brown is cool. What's the other guy's name? Jameson Williams. He's cool. But they lost both their offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. Ethan, those dudes were so good. They're both head coaches now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So they had 3 head coaches on one team. Pretty much. They did. So because of that, that makes me think that they're going to step back just a little bit. Just because those guys, that's difficult shoes to fill. I hope they don't. I hope that they get better, but that's just not realistic.
So who are the coaches now? Like, who are they head coaches of?
Huh? Oh, one of them's at the Jets, and hold on. Aaron Glenn is at the Jets, and then I can't remember who the other guy was. Ben Johnson, who won Assistant Coach of the Year last year. He's with the Broncos now.
Okay.
Wait, no, sorry. I think he came from the Broncos. He's got the Bears. He's coaching the Bears now. So, yeah, I just think Packers fans are super annoying. They act like Jordan Love is better than a Subway employee glorified. There's Jaden Reed's cool, good receiver. I don't know. The addition of Micah Parsons is going to be nice. I don't know. I don't even think he's going to play in this game, though. I think they said he's going to be out.
That makes sense.
I don't know. I don't know who I'd take in this one. I think the Lions, probably.
Yeah.
Are you wearing a Squeegee's gi right now?
A gi? No, it's just a long sleeve.
Oh, it looked like a gi, like for, you know what I'm talking about? Like MMA or something?
That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to make one of those.
Okay. All right. Oh, this is a good game here, man. Texans at Rams. The Rams were really good last year. Won a playoff game somehow. I don't know how. I didn't expect them to be good at all. They drafted really good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Rams here. Okay, Texans are good too, but I don't know. CJ Stroud, a lot of his receivers died last year. He had like 3 guys get hurt or 2 guys get hurt. Stephon Diggs was one. I don't even think they re-signed Stephon Diggs. I don't know where he's at right now. Was he at Hucks today in Greentown?
I think he was the one outside with the big sign outside the fireworks store.
Yeah. So I don't know. Actually, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna say the Rams and just pick something so we can move on. Good Lord, what a game this is gonna be here. Ravens, who actually, you know what, Ethan? Before we continue, how about we both pick our Super Bowl this year? Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be in it? Who's gonna win it?
Ravens are gonna pull through.
Okay.
And maybe I don't know my divisions, so I don't know who they were even.
They're AFC, so the NFC is like the Eagles probably will. I think the Eagles will go back because they're loaded.
You think?
Yeah. I don't know who else would do that over there. Maybe the Lions, maybe Commanders.
I'm gonna call it right now: Lions and Ravens.
All right, that's cool. That'd be awesome.
That'd be cool.
I think I'm gonna go Ravens and Eagles, just because the Eagles are. That's not a very bold pick, but that's just who I think. The Ravens have been this close every year. So have the Bills.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping the Bills don't do it again since they're in the Dolphins division. Even though I like them the best out of the other teams in the division, but it sucks that they win every year. Whatever. Josh Allen's really cool. He's really fun to watch. He's a beast. Won MVP. Got MVP last year versus MVP 2 years ago. These two are the final 2 in the MVP race. Crazy. Both these teams good enough to play in the Super Bowl probably last year. Very close to beating the Chiefs. I just think the Ravens are too stacked. Like they've got like a Madden Ultimate Team roster almost. Don't they?
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah.
So they didn't have a year to get chemistry together last year. So I'm gonna think this year is the year they actually do it. Shout out Mr. Boer. Mr. Boer will have his favorite NBA team and NFL team go to the Super Bowl and finals in 1 year if the Ravens make it. And we were so close to having the Pacers win, man. It's all right.
Does he know we're doing this?
Who, Boer?
Yeah.
You gotta tell him, boy. You're the one that's always texting him.
Okay. I should tell him about it though.
All right. So I'm gonna go Ravens. That might be biased. I don't know. What do you think, Queef?
I agree. Okay. What did you say? So I was texting Boo.
Ravens or Bills?
We go Ravens. On that one.
Vikings at Bears for the Monday Night Football late primetime game. Abe's a Vikings fan. I said that earlier. I don't like either one of these quarterbacks at all. JJ McCarthy for the Vikings. I'm a Michigan State fan, so seeing a guy from Michigan win the national championship and not have to do anything other than hand the ball off in it, that'd make me too happy. And then I see Vikings fans talking about how good he is, see idiotic social media pages posting how JJ McCarthy is better than Tua. The dude hasn't taken a snap in the NFL. He's had a torn, what's it called, meniscus or something last year and missed the whole year. Sounds like it might be because he sucks. I don't know. JJ McCarthy I just don't buy it yet. I hope for the sake of Vikings fans, he is good. I just don't like that guy. I love the rest of the Vikings team, though, man. Justin Jefferson's the best in the league. If you disagree with that, your answer better be Jamar Chase. And I just don't think I just think Justin Jefferson's better. Jordan Addison's really good. Aaron Jones is cool. The defense is cool. The thing I like about the Vikings, they do this more than like any other team. Actually, I think the Bills do it pretty well too. But they keep the same dudes for so many years. like especially on defense, and they build like their defense has such good chemistry, and these guys can play together because they're good, and they're on the defense together for like 8 years.
Yeah.
It's like whereas the Dolphins, whose defense actually was pretty good last year, but usually sucks, they bring this kind of guy for a year, say 2 years max, and it's like they don't build any chemistry together, and they end up sucking. It's like I don't understand. You got to
Just
think.
works like at that level. It's like everybody's so good to where like find it hard to believe that if you didn't just keep everyone around for a few years that like obviously the people are standout like athletes and like some people are better than others, but like they're all at that like high level to where if you just keep them all, I feel like chemistry could like really, I don't know, be super
Definitely.
beneficial instead of just trading for the new
Right.
number one pick. It's like
That's the difference between NFL and NBA. That's why I think that's why people like NFL so much more. One of the reasons, other than the fact NBA is boring, it's like NBA one off season and your favorite player is on a new team. It's like, whoa,
yeah,
what? Why? They offered him $300 million to go play for 3 years. What? Yeah. It's like, okay. And then he's on a new team and they end up sucking. They're crying on social media. It's like people get traded in the NBA left and right, joining new teams. Like it's
yeah,
like on paper, if you're playing 2K and the Nets sign or trade for, I don't remember what happened, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden like they did, and Blake Griffin, you're like, oh my God, this
yeah,
team wins the championship easily, but they had no chemistry at all.
right.
It's just like crazy. It doesn't even make sense. It really doesn't make sense how that team didn't win. But that's what that reminds me of. That's what you don't see that much in the NFL. It's because it's a team sport.
Yeah,
It's 11 people.
true.
And the Bears, on the other hand, here, a new coach. They got Caleb Williams back there, quarterback, Mr. Nail Painter, just like Ethan Hastings. I don't know. I don't know what to
Bo.
think about the Bears, man. I feel like I want to pick the Vikings just because they're like it's a better team, more established than the Bears. Better than the Bears. The Bears. So I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say the Vikings as well. Bears are never good. They never win.
No, they're never ever good. Never good, man. And they're so boring to watch. Now I swear the Bears before they got I don't know how much different it is with Caleb Williams. It was like they only ever scored 13 points, 17 points, no more, no less.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody wants to watch that, bro. And the colors are ugly.
True. It's not appealing.
No. It's not. The uniforms are ugly. The stadiums, they have the oldest stadium in the United States. No, not actually. Stadium was built in like 1972.
Embarrassing.
It's a dump. Soldier Field. But yeah, that's what we got. First week of the NFL. Super excited. Super excited. I love the NFL, dude. I love football. Dolphins are my favorite team in like all of sports outside of whatever. I don't know. Just doesn't get much better than NFL football to me. I know some people like college football more, but
It's true.
don't forget if you watch this, leave a comment. Tell us what dating show to watch.
Leave us some.
Ethan, you got anything you want to say? Any closing remarks?
Play Rocket League or Clash.
Oh my God.
I think it'd be funny. See, like in Raid. Stop.
Stop,
Maybe
bro.
good.
Chill, bro. Chill, man. Chill, man.
Ladies.
All right. Thank you guys for watching.
That was crazy. He did it. Oh, that.
Got locked up.